How's it going? Testing. Okay, I gotta get really like intimate with this microphone here because it's kind of silent. Okay, I'm that guy. You might have seen me at that place doing that thing. This is my second time at the Nomad Comedy meetup thing. Thanks. Was anybody here for the last one? Yeah. Did you see me? I was so good, wasn't I? I was so good. I was really pumped up for this. Not enough to like actually memorize my jokes, but like.
Is it getting better?
I mean, you're gonna have to find out after, right? Like, you gotta wait. You're getting this like premature excitement going on. Slow down.
That's the foreplay.
Calm down. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, that's something that you're gonna have to work out with yourself over there. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So I was a little nervous. Before the last show. I mean, not like nervous like a Portuguese woman doing this, right? Like, because you don't know if you're gonna live or die after you get one of these, right? Like, this is a serious threat. I wasn't that nervous, but I was pretty nervous, but like everything went really well, and it was so cool to see the video. Ash sent me the video afterwards, and like as soon as I got the video, it became like a ritual, you know, to like just late at night pour a glass of wine, light a candle, put the video on replay, and just violently masturbate every single night. Like, regular porn doesn't do it for me anymore. I need me. That's like really what gets me going. Like, my dick is skinless at this point. And I know skinless dicks are like a delicacy in a lot of countries, but here in Portugal, it's not very fashionable. It's not very fashionable. That was a circumcision joke, and like, I feel like 20% of you got it. Like, just based on Wikipedia, less than 20% of you got that. Yeah, and I was like really lucky with how everything turned out, and it was really good. But I think the best part of it was just, you know, everybody coming up to me after the show and telling me how much they liked the performance and like their favorite jokes, or like trying to offer me a drink or give me a blowjob, or like there was just so many different ways that people want to show appreciation, right? And like, I'm not pretentious at all. I'm super approachable, really down to earth, and like I think it's really important to interact with your fans, and so I think that was like one of the most exciting parts of it. I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but like I'm curious, just like the rest of you. We'll see. We're gonna find out after the show. Some of us will. But like it's really hard being known as a comedian though, because people expect you to be on all the time. Like they think everything that you're saying is funny, or like a joke. Like after the show, I asked this girl for her number, and she just started laughing at me. And I didn't know I was that good, right? Like it was like really early on in my career, and you don't expect to have this much success. So, like I'm working my way through it for sure. Yeah, like it's, you know, it's a tough climb, right? Like it's a fucking super tough climb, and I wanted to do different things for this show. People told me to do the same stuff, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do different stuff. We're gonna experiment here, and I wanted to like get in good shape for the show, you know, like really good shape. I don't feel like I need to go into too much detail about how that worked out, but like, I tried. I really did. I curled as many cheeseburgers as I could. And it didn't work out. Sir, my eyes are up here. Please, like, just because there's stuff going on down here doesn't mean you can gawk at me. Okay? Please. Thank you. It's not funny. It's no, it's okay. I know that's super distracting. I know. It's super Like, you just want to draw a smiley face on it, right? Like, 'cause it's just, there's so much going on there. But, yeah, yeah, okay, so fat jokes, that's where we were at. Yeah. So, no, but I've been, I've been in really good shape before, so it's tough being on the other side, right? Like, when you've been in good shape, and then you're not in good shape, but I've been in really, really good shape before. Like, I actually broke a bunch of records at the gym that I was at when I tried to lift up the DJ booth, and like everything fell down, and it was not. If they let me back in there, like, I swear I can lift that whole fucking table. But until then, you know, I've got just gotta work out in my yard. That's where I do it. It's my place. It's my spot. But like, weight is one of those things that you can change, right? Like, you can usually put in some work, you can go at it, you can change yourself, but there's things about us that we just can't change. We're just born that way, and like, they can make us feel insecure or sad. And like, one of the things that I have is, like, I have these like toenails that are from like an ancient extinct predatory bird. You know, the kind of like claws that were meant to catch a zebra running across the Sahara at 200 kilometers per hour? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what a kilometer is, but I'm just assuming. I'm American, I don't know, I'm just guessing zebras go about 200 kilometers per hour on the Sahara when, you know, the humidity is about 25%. And so I have these things, and it's like super awkward. It draws a lot of unwanted attention towards me. And like, you know, for instance, like I'll just be chilling with people, and like somebody will throw a net on top of me, and they'll try to cut off my toenails to put it in a drink that makes dicks hard. Like, it's just very, it's, you know, when you have those really like weird looking, like, people get super excited. They think they're about to fucking make a breakthrough, and it's just very embarrassing when you're out with friends, and that kind of stuff happens, you know? And it's like, you can't change that about yourself. It's super difficult to deal with that stuff. But you know, we can't change things, but that's why we have laughter, right? Like, this is so amazing that we can just come to this room, and there's people with a microphone, and they just say things into the microphone, and then electrical things go through the cords, and they go into the speakers, and they make the air bounce in this like way that hits your ears, and then your ears send these electrical pulses into your brain, and then your brain says, release these chemicals to make this person feel good.
Take off your shoes.
Do it!
No, I'm gonna let you get your hopes up. No, please, come on. Get your hopes up. It's not happening. But get your hopes up. I forgot where I was. Do you remember where I was? So there's like magical stuff, right? Like, you talk into a microphone, and it goes into this cord, and it hits the speakers, and it vibrates the air, and then the air vibrates this drum in your ears, and then it just like makes all these chemicals fire off in your brain to feel so good. And you know, when you look at it that way, you realize that you're all a bunch of fucking drug addicts. Like, you're all a bunch of junkies here looking for a fix. That's what you're here for, and I'm just a dealer, right? Like, I'm the fucking dealer here, and if you're not happy with the product, that's not good, right? Like, that's super, super bad. And so I actually don't have a fucking punchline here because I didn't finish this joke. But you know, I'm just happy that you all were able to come here and hopefully get your fix, and hopefully come back again to continue getting your fix, because we've got a lot of really good dealers here, and it's been a really good joy to come and hang out with you all tonight. So